Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another gameplay video of Diablo Rights of the Necromancer. My name is Jacob, and this video has been brought to you by Razorlight Entertainment. When we ended the gameplay the last time, we had got the quest to go to the Drowned Temple into the Land of the Ancients and get one of the pieces of the mystical sword. At the time, I decided to increase the difficulty of the game. We are now playing on Torment 1. Hopefully it's not too difficult. It will not be too difficult for us. We also have the Golem, Command Golem skill with Ice Golem now, which has an active skill of launching an icy blast at a targeted location, increasing critical attack. The minions will now go into a frenzy using the Frenzy rune, and everything. We also have the Revive skill, which revives 10 corpses to fight for us within a radius of 20 yards for 15 seconds. So that's like a huge force multiplier, which we're going to use very judiciously. We also have the Frailty, a crippling curse that kills enemies with less than 15% health, lasting 30 seconds. So we're going to see how this works out in the game now. We're level 24. It's time to go have some fun.
So different. I have great power within me too. The only difference is I have no control over mine.
Then you must learn to master it.
It's only happened a few times in my life, and only when I was in grave danger. Something rises up from deep within me, and
10 corpses,
well,
of course, for
I can't
only
really
16
explain
seconds. So that's more than enough, really. When you have a lot of minions to kill, guys, a lot of enemies to kill, you get some corpses in return, which use 6 minions. It is a very big force multiplier, which is amazing in and of itself. It lasts for 15 seconds, which is a really good duration. Of course, the downside of this is you may not have enough for corpse explosion, in which case we will, of course, change the skill to my own personal fashion.
Decay and rot!
A glorious development.
Level 25. Awesome. Okay, I think we were looking to go to the next level. Something called cross fights.
I'm not quite sure what all the fuss is about. Few farmers turn out dead, and everyone goes running for the hills. I've lived off these lands for 20 years, and I have not seen any bloodthirsty monsters running about. No reason I should leave a perfectly good harvest.
Yes, except that you ended up dead, but hey, that's okay then.
After much searching, I have found a promising lead. A family near New Tristram has obtained a valuable relic, and poor fools that they are, they haven't the slightest idea what to do with it. I have some idea of what to do with their daughter, though. And through her, I'll get my prize.
Okay.
You there! Please help! They're going to kill my friend! Thieves are going to kill my friend if we don't do something! Help me break these bonds and see for yourself!
Who is this friend of yours?
She's just a farmer's daughter, Sasha, but she has a relic that the thieves are after.
Okay.
Where is the relic?
I'm sworn to secrecy.
Enough of this. Release Sasha and give her the relic.
You actually believe what this scoundrel tells you, fools? We'll kill the both of you.
This is now Frailty skill, which kills them. Oh yeah, really pretty cool. kills them when they're below 85% health, just like that. There's a chance.
You won't get away from us
kills
this
them.
time!
That's about it, really.
Give it more time.
That's the end of that.
This isn't over. The rest of the Thieves Guild will find you.
You should worry about yourself, you're dead.
Here's the relic, my love. I hid it like you asked. Father's grown suspicious of us, but that won't matter once we're married. It won't be long, right?
Of course, my dear. Soon we will settle down to a quiet life of tilling the fields and raising children. But first, I have to sell this relic. Alas, I must travel away with my friend here to do so.
What? You mean to accompany me?
Yes, yes! You look like you know a lot about markets. Now, lead the way! Wait! The relic is a fake! Gods, I should have known! Seemed like you could use a helping hand. And I sure as hell don't want to stay around here.
Please tell me that you're not considering this criminal's proposal.
Well, why not, really? The game's a bit laggy right now for some reason, but...
Ah, there you are.
And you're betrothed?
Doesn't matter, really?
Betrothed? Do I look like the marrying kind to you? By the way, my name.
No, I don't want to... No, actually. I don't want to replace the guy. Okay, go to the Drowned Temple. Okay, before that, we'll just go be perverts and raid the bedrooms of Leah and Deckard Cain. Because we can.
You know it's not polite to go through other people's things.
I don't care. Also, I have like godly powers and you can't do anything about it. The internet is lagging a little bit, guys. Sorry about that if it's interrupting your gameplay. Yeah, so we're just being perverts here.
I've decided to write an epic poem on the death of...
This is my room. Do you like it? What? You're not really thinking of reading my journal, are you?
Of course.
Uncle Deckard believes the key to unlocking the stranger's memory is reassembling his sword. I wish I could say this was another of Uncle's crazy theories, but I can't deny that these ominous events are starting to really scare me.
Okay guys, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna replace one of my skills, Revive, with Army of the Dead. We're gonna see how that works. It does have a 2-minute cooldown, but it does give a massive 12,000% damage at a targeted radius, which is phenomenally high, actually. Let's see how that works out. Drowned Temple, let's go.
What the tomes say of Alaric and this temple is not encouraging. You must be Alaric the Guardian. Uncle Deckard told me of your eternal watch over this cursed place. I thought it was a myth.
Are you Nephilim?
No. There have been no Nephilim for a millennium.
Yet another myth. You seek entrance to this temple, but only a Nephilim can enter. If you retrieve the keys from the outlying tombs and use them on the gates, we will see who and what you truly are. Follow me. I will raise the bridge that you may pass. Seek 2 tombs in the woods beyond. The Warrior's Rest and the Crypt of the Ancients. Within them reside the keys to our sacred temple.
I can't use that.
So we're gonna find out the truth of our legacy, guys. Let's go.
All ancient doom hangs upon these woods.
I've got your back!
Are these Alaric's people?
No. Their story was quite different.
So our internet troubles are still bothering us. But we
Uncle
got it
Deckard
sorted
called
out.
these flying creatures death with wings.
We're suffering from a little bit of lag, but we seem to be doing okay. Let's keep going. I want to get to level 17 ASAP, then we can really customize our skills with maximized runes and find out what really works, what doesn't. Of course, most of the necromancer skills, as I've said many times before,
I must wait.
Our just reward!
when you have lag, guys, just keep using your skills
Give it more
and
time.
Decay and rot!
now, Frail actually is an amazing party skill. If it works on bosses, it's even more overpowered than it should be. Because what it does is
That
it
needs
allows
to
all the
recharge.
monsters to die when they have just 85% health or lower. Which is way overpowered, I think.
By all
I
that is
must
holy,
wait.
do you see that enemy over there?
And that is the super damage skill that we just witnessed, those army of the dead. They just like send a huge amount of
That
skeletons
was a worthy foe!
and
Glorious!
bash the enemy to pieces with 15,000? 12,000 damage. It's incredible.
I spent years exploring places like this with Uncle Deckard. This brings back memories.
I too enjoy hunting evil creatures through strange new lands.
I was talking about happy memories.
As was I.
That is not possible.
Well, we got everything. We got some loot as well. Okay, so let's continue exploring. The lag is quite interesting. It's not hampering our gameplay much, but I'm pretty sure we may experience our first death going forward. Special event, guys.
As though there was a great battle.
We're cut off! They'll be upon us at any moment! Stand firm, brothers, and they will sing of our valor through the ages! The enemy is here! For glory!
Skewer the Nephilim curse!
That needs to recharge. I must wait. That needs to recharge.
Was an odd feeling. We are not the first to have fought this
I
skirmish.
studied these battles in CAIN'S books, but seeing them is much worse.
Yeah, well, you're looking at the memories of the long dead people. We and our army of 8, 9, 10? Yeah.
This is amazing. It reminds me of being a child and searching for lost artifacts with Uncle Jack.
Glory.
That needs to recharge.
One really cool thing about the Necromancer is that because of the aggro concentration, you can actually survive even lag gameplay because your minions are busy taking all the lag away from you. So you really can survive even if you get screwed by your own internet
We
connection.
were so sure we could beat whatever traps the ancients had laid for tomb robbers. But the dead bodies of my friends testify to the folly of our arrogance. I will be dead soon as well. Our greed was our downfall.
I used to love traveling, seeing the world.
When the balance is lost, everything changes.
That's an odd response to her comment. Anyway. I'm wondering if I should up the difficulty again, but I don't think I can without changing the game. So, still, Torment 1 is pretty cool. One of the best ways really to play the game is to get, with a Necromancer, is to get a really high damage weapon as much as possible. In one of the previous playthroughs, we actually changed to a level 24 one-handed hammer, and we put in an Imperious Gem for 220 damage, and that made a huge difference to the way that we deal damage to using our skills, and it just makes for fun gameplay, honestly.
Do not fear the end.
These creatures won't go down easily.
The lag is killing us! Yeah, the lag is terrible.
I have long waited for this
And we reached
moment.
level 28. There we go. Yeah, that's one of the benefits of the Necromancer, is that even lag can't really kill you if you manage your minions. It's a very easy dungeon, very short, very sweet. Let's go. Texture load errors. Yeah, that's when you know the lag is getting to be a bit too much. Oh well. Just keep going. That's all we can do.
The world is so dangerous. Everybody needs a quiet, safe place to rest and recover. A way station on their journeys.
The priests of Rathma are not always welcome in such places. though they would be of use to us.
That's why I want to make one.
It's a good idea.
Uncle Deckard and I traveled all over the world in my youth, looking for lost lore and artifacts. It was so exciting, crawling around ancient temples, digging through forgotten crypts. I feel fortunate that Uncle Deckard raised me the way he did. Things I learned from him. But now, I don't know. I see what his obsession with his quest has cost him. Has cost us.
Well, that is true. Can't deny it. First key in. Second key. In. Okay, quest complete.
The temple is open. Enter and defeat the guardians within. Although they are my brothers, they will seek your death when you enter.
I cannot fault them for doing their duty.
Remove the thing that fell into our temple. Every moment it remains, my people grow more restless.
Okay.
Look at this architecture. This predates the Sin War.
That needs to recharge.
Not today, monster!
None may enter the inner sanctum.
Now, I really would use my super skill, but I don't think I want to at this point.
Rise, my brothers! Rise and do battle!
But the lag is really killing us out here. Oh, come on. No. Okay, it's time to use the super skill, I think.
That needs to recharge.
And that's why it's called a super skill. I'm sorry about the lag, guys, but, you know, seem to be doing okay.
This Caldeum.
Really?
It's such an open and beautiful city. It thrives on trade and new ideas. There was always something new and exciting to hear or see.
Worldstone has been changed. Our children are born weak and suffer short lives. The demon Nereza promised to restore their power, but instead turned them into misshapen creatures and sent them to war against us. We may die, but not before she is sent back to the burning hells.
Well, the lag is strong.
You will enter our most sacred place.
Yeah, we're losing
The
dialogue.
spirit speaks the truth. This was a good place. I can feel it.
Yeah, well... So now, in that missed dialogue, he basically told us that we are Nephilim, and only Nephilim can enter this mighty place. So there we are. Hello.
The noble
You
hero.
are again mistaken.
And who is this you bring with you? Adria's daughter? She has power within her. No matter. Your mother will soon share your fate, little one. The shard is mine. Fill this temple with their blood.
Come on, corpse explosion. Let's go. The lag is strong. Oh dear. Yeah, I think I may have to restart this game, guys. Or not. It just worked.
Did you mean my my mother will share my fate.
She has every
What is the power
Fight
within
was too
you?
easy.
Were you born into the Templar Order?
No. Our scripture says, as a farmer reaps his wheat, so must the Order harvest and purify the weeds.
And you do not take offense to that?
You speak out of kindness, but you do not understand. When they took me, they saved my life and my immortal soul.
I see. Well, there's clearly some lag here because I'm not able to access the windows as I could before.
Give it more time.
Yeah, I think I'll have to restart this game, guys. I think so. So we'll just try to get to New Tristram. Okay, nothing's working the way it should.
The Drowned Temple was once known as the Sarsium Emporis. It was the most sacred of their temples, a site where legend claims angels would come to impart their wisdom to the Nephilim.
Really?
I would hear of your sins if we are to continue fighting together.
I cannot tell you.
There can be no secrets in this alliance, Cormac.
You misunderstand me. We are literally unable to recall our pasts. The Inquisitors stripped my sins and the memory of them from me, leaving me pure.
So you're like a brainwashed zombie? Okay, well, that's good to know. Well, we're actually being terrorized by lag here, the worst enemy of all things good. We're back in Tristram. We'll try and give the sword back to
The
Tyr.
second piece is safe, but I do not know where the last one is
I
found.
remember a glow streaking towards a fishing village.
That must be worth it.
Brilliant, dear Leah. Have the ferryman take you there.
Yeah, we're missing dialogue here. Okay guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause the recording here, and I'm gonna try and change my internet connection and then bring you guys another gameplay video very quickly. Maybe, I think that's what we'll do. Or let me just try this. Is it working? We missed some dialogue.
Why is this coven after your sword?
I cannot say, but there is something about them, a darkness, that is known to me.
Well, that's nice. Not very helpful, but sure.
Strange.
The coven may be part.
Why is this coven after your sword?
Well, you can see what the lag is doing here.
I cannot say, but there is something about them.
Strange.
The coven may be part of a greater evil. Perhaps I intended
You'll need
to
your
find
sword for that.
Now, I guess this is the part where Cain goes into his house conveniently to get murdered. But,
When we retrieved the stranger's second sword piece, Magda found us. She's always on our heels. Who is she? She claims to know my mother, but how could that be? Regardless, we must beat her to Wortham in the final piece of the sword.
agreed. First, I must get a better internet connection.